Hello. In this video, we are going to talk about how to mass enroll students in a PowerSchool section. First of all, make sure you've selected your school in the drop down in the top right corner. So I'm going to go ahead and select Aspire Handley 1. Now the next step is to select which students you would like to enroll in the section. For this video, let's assume that we're going to select a bunch of students who are all in first grade. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on the 1 to select all the first grade students. Within this list, I can handpick specific students to mass enroll in a section. To do this, click on the drop down, scroll down and pick the select students by hand option. What this does is allows you to select by hitting control and then clicking on the specific students that you'd like to pick. So the first student I would like to pick is Stan Ackerman, so I can click on Stan's name, and now I'm gonna hold the control key down, keep it down, and then select all the other students that I want to add to my list. So I'm gonna pick Lauren, then I pick Cody and Devonte, and there are a few others that I'm gonna add to this list. We're almost there. Great. So now I have a list of 12 students that I've selected, and I would like to mass enroll them in a PE section. And so what I'll do is go to this functions button here and click on that. Now I'm presented with a menu of different functions that I can apply to the students that I selected on the prior screen. And the one that I'm interested in is this mass enroll option here. So I'm going to go ahead and click mass enroll. Now I'm presented with a screen where I can select which section I would like to enroll these students in. Now there's a filter by box here where you can narrow down to help you select from the Aspire catalog or the school's master schedule which section you want to enroll these students in. And it's for me, it's fairly easy to just hit search and it's going to present me with the list of all the sections that are available at Handley 1. As you can see, I have the various sections listed here, and I'm gonna go ahead and look for my PE section. And it is this one here that's taught by Olivia White, Physical Education 1, and you can see that there are no students enrolled in this section at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and select this section by clicking on it, and now it shows me a list of all the students that I had selected on the prior screens. It is very important at this point to make sure that you select the right entry date for enrollment in the section. In this case, I'm going to enroll these students retroactive to the first day of school. So let's assume that Handley 1 started on August 5th, 2013. I go ahead and click edit date, and then I can click on this calendar icon or type in the box, whichever is easiest for you. I can go ahead and select August in the drop down, and then the day is 5, and click OK. Now, as you can see, each student is set to be enrolled as of 8/5/2013. Now all I have to do is just go ahead and click enroll students, to enroll these students in this section. There's a similar button here. You use this button if you want to enroll the same list of students in another section. So it saves you some work by maintaining the list of students. And then after enrolling them in this section, it would present you with the option to enroll them in a different section. For now, I'm just interested in enrolling them in this physical education section. You can go ahead and eyeball the course number and the section number just to confirm once again that you're putting them in the correct section, and then click enroll students. And now these students are enrolled in this section. You can see the teacher's name, you can see the course number and the section number, and you have your list of 12 students who are now enrolled in the section. And there are different ways you can go ahead and verify that this has actually happened. You can go ahead and either look at the teacher's schedule, which will essentially bring you a list of all the different sections that the teacher is teaching, and you can see that course number 11,600 section number 4 now has 12 students enrolled in it. And when you click on the student count, it'll bring you the list that we had seen prior. So once you've gone ahead and done this for all the sections that you'd like to enroll students in, you can go to the PowerSchool homepage and then go to your school's master schedule to look at the counts of students in its section. So for example, if I scroll down and look for Olivia White, and we should be almost there. Right here, we can see a list of all her PE sections, and we can see how many students are enrolled in each section. In this example, we enrolled 12 students in section 4 of the first grade PE course. And so the number 12 shows here. And so you can go through this process to just verify how many students you've enrolled in each section of the various electives that your school offers. Now, if there are sections that have no students enrolled in them, and you confirm that you are done enrolling students in all the elective sections, then you would put in a ticket by emailing ask us at aspirepublicschools.org, and we will go ahead and do the cleanup for you, so there aren't any empty sections remaining on your master schedule. If you need any assistance performing these tasks, you can also email ask us at aspirepublicschools.org, and someone will get in touch with you.